Welcome to a concise yet comprehensive introduction to essential user experience research methods. As a beginner, these hand-picked tools will equip you for success in most projects. While we'll briefly touch upon various methods and their appropriate application, detailed coverage will be reserved for subsequent sessions featuring templates for each technique. I'm Conrad Linderman, a seasoned UX researcher with a decade of experience in digital business and a master's degree in the field. It's my pleasure to share my expertise and practical insights with you. So, let's dive into the world of UX research methods and kickstart your journey. Embark on an immersive journey into the world of user experience, UX research methods with this short course designed to boost your skills and understanding about the wide variety of common techniques available, shedding light on how to effectively combine them for maximum impact. For each research method, the course delves into advantages. Uncover the unique strengths and benefits of each method to make informed decisions in your projects. Disadvantages. Gain insights into potential limitations, enabling you to anticipate challenges and address them proactively. When to use. Understand the optimal timing and context for employing each method, ensuring your research efforts are well targeted. Number of research participants needed. Grasp the ideal sample size to gather reliable and meaningful insights from your research activities. Time, skill, and effort needed. Learn to allocate resources efficiently by comprehending the demands associated with each method. Cost. Navigate the financial aspects of UX research, making strategic choices while maximizing the value of your investment. The choice of research method will depend on the research goals, budget, researcher skills, and timeline of the project. It's important to select the right research method or combination of methods to gain the most valuable insights for your project. Using a combination of methods, known as triangulation or taking a mixed methods approach, can produce particularly valuable insights, which will be discussed at the end of this step or section. The first method to be discussed here, which is also an excellent method to start with in any research project, is a quick secondary data research and literature review. It involves taking a look at existing sources of information so that you don't have to start from scratch and so that you can benefit from the large body of insights already available on the internet. It is referred to as quick, because there are important differences between UX research and academic research where it is much more important. Secondary data research involves gathering and analyzing data that has already been collected by someone else, such as government reports, academic studies, or industry reports. Literature review involves analyzing published academic research and other scholarly publications on a particular topic. Advantages. It is much easier, quicker, and faster to gain much broader and deeper insights on a particular topic or industry than what a single organization or researcher can accomplish. Disadvantages. Insights is usually for a different market and for very specific research issues. No directly applicable research may be available. Use when. All important topics and major research assignments should start with at least a quick scan of existing data on the internet or academic resources. Number of participants. None. Researcher interacts only with existing research reports and data. No participants are interviewed or tested. Time and effort. Low to moderate, ranging from a few days to a few weeks. Cost. None in case of an open internet search, low in case a few books or articles is purchased, but can be high if specialist industry data or reports is purchased, known as syndicated research. Competitor analysis and industry benchmarking is often the second step in a comprehensive research assignment. Competitor analysis involves the evaluation of direct competitors' strengths and weaknesses, gaps in their offering, and its pricing. Benchmarking focuses on gathering ideas and best practices from leaders in the industry from countries throughout the world, and may also include borrowing ideas from other industries as well. In the case of UX research, mainly look at qualitative insights and ideas, while in analytics and other fields it involves measurement of key performance indicators and other advanced analysis, which will not be discussed in this report because it is usually not performed by UX researchers. Advantages. Discover market trends. Quickly and cheaply get inspiration for new ideas through deliberate diffusion of innovation, and help to assess own and competitors' strengths and weaknesses, thereby identifying new opportunities for enhanced competitive strategy. Disadvantages. Temptation for simple imitation, therefore becoming a me too product, and if over-relied upon without making further innovative improvements, it may constrain brand new innovation. Use when. benchmarking against industry standards and best practices, when seeking differentiation opportunities and inspiration for new ideas for improvement, especially when time and budget is limited. It is so powerful in accelerating diffusion of innovation that it should be regularly conducted and be part of any UX researcher's toolbox. Number of participants: none. Time and effort: moderate, ranging from a few days to a month. Cost: none in case of internet search, low to moderate in case test accounts and some mystery shopping is used. User interviews are also known as individual depth interviews, IDI, and is a very common research technique in UX, market and various other types of research. It takes place in the form of one-on-one interviews, which can be in person or virtual, with a relatively small number of highly targeted users to gather detailed, deep qualitative insights into their motivations, goals, needs, preferences, behaviors, opinions and attitudes. Advantages: provides in-depth insights into user needs, preferences, and behaviors. Disadvantages: can be time-consuming and expensive to conduct, especially to pay incentives for long interviews and travel expenses if conducted in person as opposed to remotely. Use when you need to understand users' attitudes, opinions, and motivations in detail. Number of participants: 5 to 30 participants per customer segment. Time and effort: moderate, ranging from 1 to a few weeks. Cost: moderate, depending on number of participants and their incentive cost. Surveys is another commonly used UX research technique and involves a questionnaire sent to a relatively large number of a broad user base that can be used to collect large amounts of quantitative or number-backed data from a broad user group about their motivations, goals, needs, preferences, behaviors, opinions and attitudes. Advantages: can gather a large amount of data quickly and efficiently, and it can be easily analyzed. Disadvantages: can be limited in scope, may not capture nuanced information, may be difficult to get respondent contact details, ethical and privacy issues regarding spamming them with a survey, and response rates may be low if not accompanied with an incentive. Use when you need to gather quantitative data on user opinions, behaviors, and demographics, and especially handy if a panel or database of persons who fit recruitment criteria and who gave consent to be contacted already exist. Number of participants: 100 to 300 plus participants per segment for accurate quantitative or statistically significant results, or as little as 30 in case more open-ended questions are included and treated as qualitative research. Time and effort: very low to moderate, ranging from a few hours in case of quick surveys or if intelligent software tools are used, to a few days to few weeks for larger scale or manual analysis. Cost: very low to moderate. Focus groups, a lesser-used research technique, involves moderated discussion with a group of users to understand their attitudes and perceptions towards a product or service. Advantages: obtain diverse user perspectives and qualitative insights, and stimulate creative discussions that dynamically build further upon each other's opinions. Disadvantages: susceptible to groupthink, gain less individualized input and requires strong group facilitation skills to gain maximum insights. Use when exploring new product concepts, user needs, and opinions. Number of participants: 4 to 8 participants per group, and at least one but ideally 2 to 3 groups per market segment. Time and effort: low to moderate, ranging from a few days to weeks, depending on the number of groups. Cost: low to high, depending on number of participants and cost of their incentives.